Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I love you. Good morning. Okay. I let you guys jump on it. Max has been all over this. I need a lint brush. Everybody's doing a brand new dance now. Apparently we're all doing the locomotive today. Alrighty, Schneidi. Hey, I called off today. You did? Oh, how exciting. Got my little flyaways right there. Let me just see if I can tuck those fuckers in. Hey. Oh, I meant to check my eye. I put a little, I can't see right now. Anywhoozy. Getting ready for work. I'm always in the mood. Well, that song just came to me. I don't know who sings it though. I don't know what deck I want to use. Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. But which ones do I want to clarify with? Which ones do you want to clarify with? Yeah, that was a given. That was a given. Aw, well, happy 1 year of you watching me. Whoop, whoop. Good morning, good morning. Did you just see that orb? Or whatever it was? I just caught it out of the, I just caught it gracefully going by me. Which is weird because I'm wicked warm right now. I feel like whatever that is on my ass. Want to do that again? Maybe we should talk to it. You want to do that again? Like, I got the goosebumps. So, yeah, if you see stuff like that, maybe you should talk to it. Do it again. Do it again. So, I feel a little suffocated, though. I'm not going to lie. Not, like, in a bad way, but, like, really warm. And even breathing in is warm. I feel like, I believe they say, and it's like an instant headache, which is strange. I believe they say when it's like warmth like that, it's usually a loved one trying to comfort you. So, but I mean, instant headache, which is strange. What are they trying to get into my brain? Someone trying to get into my brain. Can you see Sheldon? I've been watching your show. My daughter will come in and ask if Sheldon's on. He is sleeping, but I will bring you to him. I will bring you to him. How do I flip this? Oh, he's not sleeping. He's dirty, but he's not sleeping. You all do it, buddy. Want to say hi to everybody? I should probably take him out. Hi, Max. He's like, can I say hi to everybody? There's Sheldon. Hi, Max. Hi, pretty kitty. Hi, Cassie. So, I'll actually take him out because he needs his exercise. I hate grabbing him with one hand. Sketchy. He's so dusty. He's so dusty. But there he is. The quickest tortoise I'm aware of. Let me just get the gate so he can't escape. Actually, it's not even a gate. It's my my kid's chair for her birthday. But it's kind of like a gate. He can't get anywhere. So, there he is. There he is. He'll be making some noise now. I'll be making some noise now. I need lotion. I'll use this one. Good morning. I have to timestamp this. My daughter's next pet. My house looks like a damn pet store, right? Yeah, mine too. Mine too. But honestly, like, I don't know how I'd ever survive without animals. And to be honest with you, like, they always get my attention, but like, they don't need my attention. Like, there's always something. Like, Max, he's so independent, and when he wants attention, he'll let me know. You know, Kessel, on the other hand, will freaking sleep on my chest, so I can't even breathe. And Sheldon's just cool. And he'll get out, he'll walk around. He's pretty low maintenance. Like, Lucy gets a lot of attention all the time, obviously, because she's a dog. I'm more of a dog person than a cat person. I always had cats for the kids. I mean, I'm a cat person, but like, I definitely prefer dogs over cats. But I mean, I like them both. I even wanted a tortoise my whole life, and a pig. So I don't ever see me really having a pig. So even though Sheldon is Caden's, I mean, obviously by the time he goes off to college or has his own home, like, I've already bonded with Sheldon. You're not getting him. You're not getting him. So, fish I don't do too well with, which is crazy because I got a Cancer, right? Water, you would think, like, you know, well, good with that type of stuff. Like earth, good with plants. You know what I mean? Like that type of stuff. I mean, I do love my plants. I'm good with plants. But, like, I can't keep anything that has to do with water. An aquarium. Like, I've tried salt water. I've you name it. Like, and it's, I don't even think it's like the PhD or the water or this. Honestly, I can't keep fish. But maybe they're not meant to keep in tanks either. You know what I mean? So I don't know if there's a reason for that. I should be advocating for that not to happen, but who advocates for that not to happen? You know what I mean? Because fish are cool, they're therapeutic, you know, so I don't know. I would definitely like a koi pond at some point, for sure, but it would be outside, you know. Hey, did you come to see the mama? Did you come to see the mama? He's getting so big. He doesn't look it in the camera. But, he really is. And he's all filthy. He's all filthy. What'd you do? You snort your food this morning? Did you snort your food this morning? Did you snort it, huh? But he's pretty freaking cool. I would love another bird again, for sure. There's no question. I'll end up with another parrot at some point in my life. But those, they're very high maintenance. You know what I mean? And I feel like the older I get, the busier I'm getting. So, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I would love one. I don't want just like a little bird, like tweet tweet, like, I mean, no. I mean, I do like the noise, right? But like, that's a lot of work for just having like a bird. Like, if I'm gonna take care of a bird on a daily basis, I might as well just get a parrot. All right, you guys choose what element first. I'm going in order. Toads are cool. I mean, frogs are cool. I had frogs when I was younger too. All right, earth, air, water, and then fire. So I had frogs growing up. Frogs are cool. Poisonous frogs, like those are cool. But they don't do much either. and they have to sit in a warm tank, and you got to regulate it, and you really can't take them out and play with them, you know. So it's kind of like just one of those things where it's just for show, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I like to play with my animals. I like to. Caden wants a he wanted a chinchilla at one point. What's the thing he wants? He wants a raccoon so bad. I'm like, buddy, sorry. Rocky stays outside. Hedgehog? He's not getting one. You know, I always wanted a monkey too. Oh, Caden would love a ferret. Those things are so stinky though. No matter how much you maintain them. One of my friends growing up, they were obsessed with ferrets. Like they were their cats and they were potty trained. But they stink. Like, even if you bathe them, they just have that smell. It's like a sugar glider. I had 3 sugar gliders. I adopted 3 sugar gliders. And no matter how much I cleaned the cage, I felt like every time I cleaned the cage, the scent got worse because they would mark their scent. So I'm just like, oh, I love these things, but we need to find somebody who's going to like take these off of our hand ASAP. And I had only adopted them because they were going to, who knows what the people would have did with them. I did end up finding a home, but it took a while. We had our own sugar glider. When there's one, the scent is not as bad. But they like kind of being paired up, so I didn't think it was fair. So, who did we end up giving that to? I put them on Craigslist, or I can't remember. The first couple people, I was like, I don't like you guys at all. Like, I really explained, like, hey, they're a little stinky. He can nip once in a while, but he loves being taken out. But, like, you really need a home where it's like baby proof even more than having a baby around. You know what I mean? And they need that out of the cage, jump around their own little sanctuary. And this woman had birds, and she knew the birds got along, but they had their own room. So it definitely went to the right home. But ferrets, they're cool, but they're stinky. You can't de-stink a ferret. You can de-stink a skunk, but not a ferret. Or a sugar glider. So, chinchillas look cute. Are you stuck? But again, they look cute, you know? So how often do we buy our children pets, and how often do they take them out? I'll take care of the guinea pig and blah, blah, blah. But like, okay, I took care of the guinea pig. I made sure the guinea pig ran around every day for a couple hours. I made sure I picked up the poop and then Lysoled the floor. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, freaking kids. The first time I got my kid's hamster, I was like, this is the dumbest thing I've ever bought a kid. I hate to say it like that, but like, they bite. What do you watch them go on a wheel? You know, they stink too. And then come to find out, one of my hamsters ate the mama hamster. They're cannibals. They eat each other. And I'm just like, this is like, I'd rather have rats. I had rats. I love my rats. If you're going to get a rodent, I'm telling you right now, go with a rat. They're intelligent. They're smart. They like to be played with. You know, honest to God, like, that's the pet. If your kid wants a hamster or XYZ, buy him a rat. You can't play with a hamster. They're too quick. You can't play with mice. They're too quick. A rat's quick, but they like attention. They love interaction. And rats are cool, and they're smart. Always in the mood. Ooh, that song keeps coming to me, and I don't know who sings that. I'm always in the mood. Sheldon, are you stuck? You're getting too big to go in the corners. Alright, so what are we doing? Earth. What are we, 14 minutes in? So let's do weekend energy. Good morning. I know, guys, I've been wicked busy. Alright, I know it's like, I'm still doing the Patreon. You can join me over there if it helps, and, you know, but, probably got about 4 more weeks of craziness, and then things will subside, okay? So, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I'm going to choose to group them this weekend because for those who are on Patreon, you know that the weeklies readings were pretty much similar. And so that's why I broke down the second videos the way I did. And then we got like a little more information, but the storyline all remained the same pretty much. So I'm not going to break it down per se. I'm just going to do... Okay, you know what I'll do? I'll do it how I did it on Patreon. I will break it down for the weekend for your element, okay? And then, like, I'll do Taurus separately, yada, 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 and then do one main storyline. I don't know if I want to use this deck for individuals, though. So, I'm always in the mood. Ooh, that damn song, I don't freaking know. I'll go with this deck. I'm always in the mood. This is my first deck ever. Alright, so Taurus. I'll do your overall energy for the weekend. Oh, Taurus, it looks like you might be a little guarded. You know, it definitely wanted me to share that. You're definitely guarded and you got boundaries. You're freaking guarded as shit. That's a whole lot of God. Oh, this deck, really right now? Really? Oh, I gotta wake it up. I gotta wake it up. I'm chilled and stuck. Alright, go in a new direction, please. Let me see if I can wake this deck up. Oh, alright, that was simple. Alright, so Taurus, overall, what are we at? 16, 17? I'll do 16. Overall energy for Taurus for the weekend, please. Overall energy for Taurus. Alright, you got the Ace of Swords with the star at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to take 2. Taurus. Alright, Virgo. Okay. We got the Ten of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, Knight of Cups. Capricorn. Capricorn. Overall energy for Capricorn. Overall energy for Capricorn. You got the Two of Pentacles with the Tower at the bottom of the deck. So, Taurus, you might have something new starting, conversation, truths coming out, you know, feeling hopeful when it comes to something. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, but I think it's more about truths, conversations, that type of stuff. Virgo, Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. There's something long-term here. I don't feel like it's instant. I feel like somebody might come in. I'm getting a totally different vibe off of yours than what I have in front of me. Let me see what your challenge is real quick. Virgo, challenged. Virgo, yeah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Virgo, what's crossing? Virgo. Because something is long-term you're happy about. Could be a move, a job, security. Could this speak of commitment? Yeah. See, your challenge, though, is the Three of Swords. So, I feel like you're disappointed. You wanted this and you didn't get it. But I don't think that it's gone because it's here, right? So, your challenge is literally breaking through disappointment to get to this. So I don't know if someone's coming in this weekend for you wanting to talk. You do got the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It's reversed, so you're not putting much effort into something blatantly because you're disappointed. Before I move on to Capricorn, Taurus. What's crossing Taurus? What's crossing Taurus, please? Queen of Cups and the Nine of Wands. You're definitely hesitating because I feel like the Nine of Wands really not giving up. You're tired, you're exhausted, you want to give up, but don't give up. But I feel like your challenge is to not give up or to surrender. So it's almost like if we're meshing all these energies together before we even get into the story, there's obviously someone here. I don't know what they were juggling, but it's like it came crashing down. All I see is like, I don't know if you saw long-term or hoping for long-term, something with business, you know, love, whatever the case may be. But it's like someone still has hope that you're not going to give up, or you're hoping somebody else isn't going to give up. But like your challenge is either to keep going, have a conversation, continue hope, don't give up, or surrender. And then Virgo, same thing. It's like happy-go-lucky energy, and then bam, it's like disappointed having to push through. Okay, so and then with Capricorn, damn, I don't know if you're juggling too much, you're trying to find balance, like something came crashing down or is about to over the weekend. I don't right now, I don't know if it's, I don't think it's a wake-up call. What's the challenge for Capricorn? What's crossing Capricorn this weekend? What is crossing Capricorn? And if you're challenging the Six of Cups, so you're past with the Page of Cups, so getting in tune with your feelings. So your past might be crashing down. It's, I don't know if you're exhausted, juggling, but your past. So your challenge this weekend is your past. If this is energy of the Queen of Cups, well, Cancer and Aquarius with the star, you can be any zodiac, even a Scorpio, right? I don't think that's really saying that. I think this is more, you have one that's an Aquarian energy, and you have another one that's a Cancerian energy, which are two completely different energies. Aquarius is good at communication. It looks like the feminine wants to give up. I think you saw something, and now I'm meshing, right? I think you saw something long-term. You wanted that. Things were going good, and then it's like, bam, you're disappointed. So your challenge this weekend for each zodiac is really saying the same thing. Like, not to give up, but I don't know if you feel like it's almost like being stubborn. Like you don't want to put those boundaries down, and maybe that's a good thing. And just, you know, disappointment in the past. And so again, it's kind of all the same thing when I break it down, you know. So let's see what the overall story is for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. See what your overall message is this weekend. Sheldon, I took you out for you to play, not sit in the corner. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, weekend energy now through Sunday. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Not taking 4, but I saw the Emperor and the Sun. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Congratulations in order to somebody. Sheldon's all over my feet. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're really being particular about giving me any type of cards with you right this second. They usually shoot out of this deck. Thank you. Nine of Swords, so a little bit of anxiety, lack of sleep, having a hard time. This particular deck, it speaks of anxiety. Got the Empress, Taurus energy, the Wheel, which is nice. So there's definitely some changes. I'm not saying I'm not saying I wish you guys had a better reading by any means, but like, this is kind of like tough changes. So make sure you're using your intuition here. You got the Nine of Wands again. You know, it's like trying to have that stamina, but it's like, I feel like some of you, Mingya, you're not having it. And I don't blame you. I don't see boundaries and stubbornness and pettiness over here. It's like you straight up got disappointed. Or you're about to. I feel like it's your challenge. So to me, this has already taken place. And now your challenge, you know, is for you to, it's still in the picture. And the majority of it has to do with your past or your children. And it's stressing you or somebody else out. I don't know who this Empress is because we do have the Queen of Cups over there. So I don't know if there's, you know, too many people in the picture. But you definitely have some change. And it's almost like your overall message is really use your intuition here. Like, I'm not saying don't give up, but push through. Not with anybody per se. Push through it yourself. Good morning. You know what I mean? Like, just push through in general. Yeah, somebody all of a sudden is going to want to talk to you about something. And I can see with Taurus, it's kind of a struggle for you to even talk to somebody. This person's hoping that it looks like the Queen of Cups won't give up or vice versa. But there's clearly disappointment here. Anger, frustration, hurt, disappointment. I don't know if juggling or not, but Mingya. So, I don't know if you're stressed out, they're stressed out. Two of Wands, Seven of Cups. So I don't know if you're trying to keep you open. No, this is more like, I don't even think it's confusion. I think this is somebody who considered you an option or decided to keep their options open, or, you know, and it's like having to choose. So somebody possibly could be strategizing. We have the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So you're probably dealing with somebody. Normally, I love reading this card as like, yay, you know, like, great job. But like, it's kind of ego with everything that's meshing. And then the Five of Cups, right? So, and then the Ace of Wands, Four of Wands, the Fool. So there's definitely disappointment. So somebody's, it's almost like wants to conquer, wants to win. What's this Empress energy? So somebody's stressed out over what's next. Conversation, movement, commitment, jobs. Is it worth putting the effort into? Like, it's just one of those weekends. So I don't think it's confusion. I think, which is telling me this energy probably knows what they want. You know, take this how it is, whether it's you or somebody else. I have the tendency of reading somebody else's energy versus ours for some reason. It's just the way I've always read tarot. For those who are new and are picking up on it, because most readers would be like, when you guys are all stressed out, and I've always been someone stressed out, you know, so because you never know which side is which. And I just heard see you on the flip side, so I don't know what that means for somebody. But anywho, so I feel like this energy, I don't think it's confusion. I think this one energy knows what they want. So now they're strategizing. What's the Seven of Cups? Because this looks more like strategizing. Yeah, Four of Swords and the Prince of Wands. So thinking about it, kind of taking a time out, really thinking about it. So it's definitely more strategizing than confusion. So that's good. What's this Empress energy? Queen of Swords. Ten of Wands. So with the feminine energy, see, I don't know if there's multiple women or this is just how you're coming in. One more for the Empress. You know, you definitely wouldn't be using your heart, your soul, your gut. This would be more like mental. So Four of Cups. So somebody is, or you're stressed out. The Seven of Swords came in again. Okay, so somebody didn't take somebody's offer. Or you're not going to take someone's offer. You're like, nope. You're not necessarily looking at the past. Again, this Four of Cups. It's like, you know it's there. You don't want it. It's not about the Three Cups. It's not about what you lost. It's you straight up don't freaking want it. Someone's not taking an offer. Nine of Swords came out again. So somebody's stressed out over some type of offer. Someone feels like, hey, if I put this offer out here, it's just going to get shut down anyway. Or you're just legit going to shut it down anyway. Because you're just like, you're not having something this weekend. It's a given. Because it's such a struggle for you. And this other energy is like they know what they want. And it's their own struggle on their end too. So try to consume your own energy this weekend, especially if you're an empath. With Judgment, it's like a rebirth or wanting a second chance. It could be the family, right? But then you got the Devil. So this seems like a mom, somebody who's been in the picture, and is shutting someone down. Or if someone's coming to the Empress and saying, hey, yada, yada. I mean, it's being kind of shut down, shot down. So it looks like she's kind of stressed out because there's another masculine going in a certain direction. And with the Seven of Cups, it does clearly show a masculine really going within to try to figure it out. And under the Empress, here lies the Nine of Swords. So it's almost her anxiety. So there's two women here. Could be a mother-in-law, somebody older, one younger. It could be two girlfriends, best friends. Someone's like, she put an offer out at some point. She obviously doesn't have an answer because it's still stressing her out. But it doesn't look like, with Judgment being reversed with the Ten of Cups, like it doesn't look like there's going to be forgiveness or a second chance. That's not fair. That's toxic, especially in between those two cards. And here's a Queen of Wands. Definitely another woman or a fire sign. But then the High Priestess reversed, still giving to a gentleman. So yeah. Looks like that's getting shut down. And here comes the Wheel. What's this Wheel? I also feel like you have another energy of a woman. I don't know who the other woman is up here. I don't know how she feels or where she fits in, because this is just somebody hoping that she won't give up. And this is another woman where it's like they're not getting what they thought they were gonna get. She has anxiety because he looks like he's going in a new direction. I mean, he's really strategizing. Oh, damn. Yeah, see? The Ten of Swords, like the wheel was supposed to turn and it didn't. But that's a good thing, because you don't want to repeat karma. You don't want to repeat a cycle. Thank God. This is actually positive no matter how you feel this weekend, because this is saying no matter what, you're not going to repeat a cycle. And that's extremely positive, and it's clearly with someone you have mutual feelings with, whether you're together or not, arguing, past, present. So that's a good thing. But I think somebody was really expecting this change and it didn't take place. What's this High Priestess? Prince of Cups came flying out. What's this High Priestess? So someone's hiding probably how they feel. But we've all had that. We've all heard that spiel before. You want my opinion? Who gives a fuck? So it's almost like and I hate to say it like that, but it's the truth. How many times as women or men have we been held up because tarot readers would be like, this is how they feel about you, and you're such an empath, so you don't even know your ass from your elbow because you don't know if it's your feelings that you're feeling or their feelings. You know what I mean? You got all these readers and all these things, and you really should wait, and they really do feel this way. And guys, I was there for years. It feels just like that. And in all reality, flip the switch, it was you. You know what I mean? So who gives a flying fuck if someone's got feelings for you? Because if they're not telling you, they're not putting the effort in, and they act like they don't give a shit, fuck them. And it's not DMX fuck them. It's fuck you, see you later. Peace out, Girl Scout, little bitch. Fuck you. That's what that is. Fuck you. I got feelings for you. Who gives a fuck? Get the fuck out of here with this shit. Don't do it, ladies and gents. Okay? Clearly, no matter if this is a mother-in-law, it doesn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just that clear. You know, it's like you got this one energy over here that wants to talk, still has hope that a feminine's not going to give up. But to me, I don't know if somebody wants you to surrender. Fuck that shit, right? I think you saw long term, you were having fun, hanging out. Somebody you met could have even been at work, or a shot you thought you had, and it ends up in disappointment, or already had to have, because the Three of Swords is here. It's your challenge. So it's pushing through, pushing through, pushing through, pushing through. You know what I mean? And then it's like you got this woman that put an offer out, and now she's all stressed out, and now realizing something's over. You got a man over here that's strategizing and going within and trying to really figure it out. So he obviously played two women. Okay? And then with the High Priestess over here, you got this masculine that wanted the change. This could be another woman. And you shut it down because you found out something happened where you found out something with the Tower and you want to give up. So this is something that's still going on in your life. So this almost reminds me of, because the way it's looking, or the way he's looking, maybe because she wanted the change, but it's over because there's another woman, clearly. We have every woman out here, every element. We have the Empress, we have the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. The Empress covers the Queen of Pentacles, you know? So I don't know if he's hiding it from this energy. Like, it looks like a shit show. Looks like somebody is not telling you. There's like no straight talk. So I kind of feel like, I mean, it can go either way, but I feel like this energy is more of the collective, the way he's looking. Hi, Max. Like somebody saw this change, but it's too late. It's like the truth came out. Something, right? Yeah, see, I like you. Someone likes you, trying to flirt, wanting to date, romance is blooming, Cupid's arrow. So this was either the wife or whoever they had long-term something with, whether it's the wife, the old girlfriend, a mother. And this is whoever came in. When cards like this come out, they could have been married, but it looks like they were more separated and stayed together for children, or just weren't, the divorce wasn't like finalized. It was something like that. So it doesn't necessarily look like there was an affair, you know. But, or something is completely over because somebody really likes someone else. But I think that other woman is in this read somewhere, and that doesn't look so great either. So I don't know what's going on in that one's head either. I want to pull you, let me see if I can find the deck. I just want to pull you guys a postcard. So I'll pull one for each zodiac. We'll start with Taurus. Let's start with Taurus. Max, come on. Sheldon, are you really in the corner again? All right, you're going back in your enclosure. There you go, buddy. Okay, so sorry for the interruption. Just trying to situate. Man, I keep cutting the deck at forgive. I don't know if someone's going to want your forgiveness. So we're going to start with Taurus. Max. All right, message for Taurus for the weekend. Taurus, message from Spirit, please. You're driving me bonkers. Okay. Things are not always as they appear. The lower the price of your love is the higher the value. The lower the price of your love, the higher the value. So it's almost like you're doing the right thing by kind of being like, I don't give a shit type thing. So there's obviously self-worth here, which is fantastic. But I don't know if that's more like, hey, things aren't always as they appear. Like, you could have got played, you know, or there's still something going down. But the lower the price of your love, the higher its value. So it's basically saying it might be a good idea to actually not give a shit. Like, be careful what you're giving. Yeah, see, time to make a demonstration. So you should kind of be at a standstill. So it's actually, it's basically what it's telling you. The older the soul, the softer the glance, the quicker the smile, the sooner they say, I love you. They also skipped and winked more than normal and hold hands with those they walk beside. So here it's kind of saying to be the bigger person too. You had two that came out. So I don't know what to tell you. Because it's almost like you don't want to talk. You're tired as shit. And I don't blame you, because you're dealing with somebody who's hiding how they feel. It's just, sorry. I don't got time for that shit. And I'm saying that for you. I wouldn't have time for that shit. I wouldn't have time for that shit. So things are not always as they appear. It's time to make a demonstration. So if you need to have those type of boundaries right now, absolutely. Others of you, you know. But here's the deal. I just read for over a half hour on you guys, and there's nothing here telling me to tell you to hold on. Could be saying use your intuition, but you know what? Again, there's nothing here telling me to tell you to hold on. Because the lower the price of your love, the higher it's valued. So it's, maybe this is somebody doing it to you, clearly. You know what I mean? It's not as it appears. Well, you know what? Time to make a demonstration. I don't give a fuck. You know, so maybe that's what you should be doing. Can you just explain why real quick? That wanted to come out, the golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissistic, one-sided relationship. Yeah, that's why, because somebody's just being an ass, and it was one-sided, okay? So if you ask me, do you know, like really, especially with the energy this weekend. All right, so Virgo, message for Virgo. Actually, I want to put these ones back in because Virgo, please, a message for Virgo. WkEnd Energy, Virgo. Yeah, you're coming out. Love is the reason. Each person in your life, there is a reason. And that reason always has something to do with love. Well, I clearly see that you thought there was something long-term, or you guys were having fun. There was definitely feelings, right? Like, I get it. But Mingya, you're disappointed. So, but they're saying there's still something probably here, okay? So, but there's also a reason, right? So it could be a lesson here too. I'm not trying to discourage you. I'm trying to be realistic. Okay. So, but it does look like you can push through. And again, I said this to all of you guys. It really looks like that type of weekend of pushing through. So use your gut and your smarts. Capricorn, a message for Capricorn. You have two. If they once loved you, they still do, which is funny because you do have the Six of Cups. All right, so okay, thanks for every single time you've ever fell in love, whether or not it was obvious, whether or not it lasted, or whether or not they showed love back. It still changed everything. Actually, you're always loved back. So basically, everything you've done in life and loved is a good thing, right? But it's basically saying this energy still loves you. If they loved you once, they still do. Okay, so you're dealing with somebody where clearly there's love, okay? But right now you don't see it, you don't feel it, it's not clear. But here's the thing, I don't have, and I still don't have anything on the board for me to give you additional advice here, okay? So basically this person still loves you. And then it says you know what to do. In all battles over heart over minds, go with your heart, because truly it's a lot easier for your mind to catch up to your heart than your heart to catch up to your mind. Clearly there's still love, okay? But there's disappointment, there was juggling, there was too many people in the picture, there was too many people in the picture, okay? The only thing I can really say here that looks positive, and it's not that it's all negative, but whoever's making this decision at least is really making a decision. It's not just a whim, Okay, so that's what's going on here. Something can be long term. I mean, you wouldn't even see it. Because I think you've been being juggled. But shit, it's like, damn. I'm going to find out what this Empress energy is with this Four of Cups real quick, because it's stressing her out, but it doesn't look like there's anything going in that direction. And you are dealing with somebody that was put you in a one-sided situation, and you're coming in as Cancer, so obviously there was love you gave, but now you're fucking exhausted, and I don't blame you, because you were dealing with somebody who barely gave you anything. Well, they certainly didn't give you enough. Passion, insane chemistry, having fun, ascending, obstacles, preparing for union. So they are actually looking at you as the Empress. So the Queen of Swords was the other person. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. So at one point you could have offered something to this person and it got turned down, and now this other person is kind of regretting it. Well, no, that clarified the Queen of Swords. So somebody is now looking at you as the Empress. They see you as part of their future for some of you. And then you have whoever this Queen of Swords is, whether they're dealing with a Libra or not, is the other energy. Reminiscing, person from your past, learning from past mistakes. And then a coffin, endings. Oh. Yeah, one night stand. Somebody was in the middle, not showing their true feelings, gaslighting. So I don't know what that is with that person either, but it looks like that's ending. And they're not showing their true feelings either. So some of you are the Empress, and others are the Queen of Swords. So, but the Queen of Swords, she came first. And I don't know why that's important. No, I think you came first. So did you know this person before this person? For some of you, you knew this person before this person ended up with this person. I know that was a whole freaking mouthful, but that's for the ones that have known this person for a long time. Like, this is basically saying, like, you knew somebody before they actually married the other person or were with the other person for a long time. If that makes sense. But they didn't end up marrying you or being with you for that amount of time. You know what I'm saying? But they're now looking at you as the Empress. But I don't think you were ever married to this person. This is someone sees that long term, which makes sense because you have the 10 of coin there. So they obviously hurt you. You're hurt. You're super disappointed with somebody you saw long term with, for whoever that resonates with. But it doesn't look like it's over. Insane chemistry, expanding, preparing for union. They loved you. They still do. Like, yada, yada. But as far as this weekend, you know, I guess when it comes to my earth signs, it's more about pushing through, whether you want it or not. Like, no matter what direction you go in. Okay? So, there's that. Let's move on to air, because air was next. And that song I can't get out of my head. Always in the mood. Ooh. It had to have been on the radio. I don't even think it was the radio. I think it was on like Facebook or something, and it was like a TikTok or something. And I think she was pouring like coffee or something, and that song came on. So, what a magical place to live. Who lives in a magical place? I want to know where you live that's magic. Hey, babe. Saw you drinking last night. Fuck it. Where do they live? Where do they live? That's so magical. I want to know about this freaking magical place. Arizona. Nice. Oh, Lucy wants to come in. Lucy wants to come in. Hold on, Goose. Hi. All right. So, air. 58 would do. Air. Oh, the goody goody. You just lay right on Mama's bed. Look at your goody goody. Your pillow's falling on your head. Oh, nursery rhymes. Nursery rhyming. I be rhyming all the time for you. Okay. Always in the mood. Ooh, I don't know what the fuck song that is. So, Aquarius. Overall energy for Aquarius. Overall energy for Aquarius now until Sunday. Eight of Pence, Knight of Cups. Libra, overall energy for Libra, please. You got the Eight of Wands, the Emperor, and the Chariot. So that's the movement right there. And I didn't even take from the bottom. So you could be dealing with a strong Aries or a Cancer. Damn, and then the Tower. And then there was the Hierophant, so a relationship could be over there. So anywho, Gemini, overall energy for Gemini. That's a whole lot of cards for Libras. Somehow you're all freaking meshed though. I mean, you all air, but a lot of masculine energy. And then the Four of Cups for Gemini, bottom of the deck, Nine of Pence. And then you got the Ten of Cups, Three of Swords. Okay. With Aquarius, Eight of Pence, Knight of Cups. You all mesh though. I think you're burying your nose into something, work, study, magazine, essential oils, whatever it may be. And it's like you're not focused on what's in front of you. Seems fine to me. You do have an energy, whether this is yours or somebody else's, that wants to hang out, share your emotions, partying, drinking, intimacy, whatever it may be for you. But to me, I think you're more or less like, you know what? I'd rather focus on myself. work? Because normally that would be like, could be a commitment, but not with the Knight of Cups. So what's the challenge for Aquarius? What's crossing Aquarius this weekend? Holy masculine energy. The High Priestess. So really using your gut. Let me see one more that's crossing just to make sure like it's meshing. King of Pence. The masculine energy right now that's on the board is insane. It's suffocating. It's basically asking you to use your intuition too. It's tough for you too. When it comes to this energy, you should see the way everybody's looking at everybody. It's kind of freaky. Like this is somebody, this Aquarius pile, right? But this is somebody not even paying attention to this. But then this horse, okay, is looking over here like, hey, so this is somebody I knew, but like I'm trying to communicate, but something's not happening. And like, look at the Emperor, look over here, like, do I do it? What do I do? Wanting to move forward and be successful. You got this king looking at the Emperor. And then you got like this energy over here that's seeing something now, but like, do I remain single? What do I really want? Like, you're all looking at each other. And then what's crossing Aquarius is listening to your intuition. And it's like, oh, fucking masculine energy. Holy shit, man, use your intuition. Like, whatever this is, like, it's even the way you're looking. It's like you look, oh, do I want it? Do I not? Like, yeah, you want whatever this is. Looks like you're gonna go after something. It almost looks like your biggest struggle right here, I don't even think it's confidence, because you're coming in as the Emperor and the King of Wands. That energy together is fucking arrogant. So this person has the balls to reach out and talk, that's for sure. It's like they see an opportunity, want an opportunity. So I don't think that's confidence right there with the Nine of Pence. I think this is somebody who's like, wants their own independence, wants to be single, wants this, but they're now finding themselves in a situation where that might not be able to be the case with whatever it is it's regarding. So you guys definitely got some communication this weekend, but I don't know how you feel about it. I mean, for real, you might even be ignoring it. Because you got this one person, whoever this one individual is the Eight of Pence. You're focused on you and your own damn coin. You know, and then you just got this other energy that's fucking straight up staring at you. But this is, they see it, right? So this is not somebody who is oblivious. Let me just see what this Eight of Coin is real quick, because that's what the other energy, and it's just basically like you're just chilling, sitting there, doing your own thing, pretty much. Queen of Pence, Temperance, and the Knight of Wands. So yeah, this is somebody who's definitely trying to get your attention. And you're just taking care of you, your own finances, regaining balance. You're healing, you're trying to heal. So for realsies, you're just doing you. And you got this other energy that's just kind of like going to be relentless. All right, so what's the challenge for Libra? Again, the Six of Cups wanted to come out, so dealing with your past. What's the challenge for Libra? What's crossing Libra? That's way too many. What's crossing Libra? The Nine of Wands, not giving up. Yeah, I'm telling you, this energy is not going to give up. Whomever you're dealing with is not, and I really feel like this is a message for my ladies. I'm sorry, men, I got plenty of you there, but like, this is either you not giving up on the feminine, but this is aggressive. So if my men aren't really being aggressive, this would be someone all of a sudden you had like an epiphany, a wake up call, like, oh my God, I do want this. But it's almost like, because now one's just doing their own thing, and it's like they're not having any part of you right this second. This is, you know, how else do I want to word it? It's, I guess if you're my men watching and are like my full-time peeps, not just peeking on, like you're part of the crew. I still don't know where you stand. This is weird. Because normally I'd say you'd be just like the rest of us. But I'm trying to decipher who's who because there's such masculine energy. I want you to be able to know where you stand. I don't think this is you pursuing them. Could be, for sure. Well, yeah. But not if this is like someone you've been dealing with for years and you're hoping this chick's still gonna come back. Please let that one go. I think this is you being like, there might be someone you have a crush on or somebody new and you're not doing nothing. Take the chance. You hear me? Take the chance. All right, what's crossing Gemini? So clearly somebody sees an opportunity, but I think right now they're just like, I'd rather be single. So, Five of Wands, you're gonna be torn for sure. Because that's your challenge. Your challenge is the challenge you're facing right now. And to be honest with you, it's, do I want a new start or not? It looks like somebody disappointed you. So we're kind of in the same storyline as probably everybody else. But like here, this person wouldn't even be acknowledging that. You know, like this person is just kind of like, before I even get into the story, especially Libra, it looks like you're dealing with an Aries. You got Aries or a Cancer. It doesn't matter. This is somebody who's coming off with that energy because you have every single element here except for actually Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Somebody from your past is going to definitely want to, like, for real, reach out, talk. And to me, like, you're healing, you're not having it, like there's something, but now they're like, but wait a minute, I see something. Well, my Gemini is going to be like, maybe I did want a commitment, but you know what? Not anymore. Or you're going to feel their love or something, but you're still like, who gives a shit? Especially with the 9 of Coin. But your challenge is literally the challenge that you're already being challenged with. So that sucks. No escaping whatever it is you're going through. But this energy is relentless. Determined. Determined to communicate. Determined to reach out. Determined to even see if your response looking like really like, this energy is not going to give up. Looks like they missed an opportunity with you already. So some of you are still dealing with your past. Or just someone that you've been dealing with. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, please, now until Sunday. It's like you don't even want to listen to your intuition. You're not having it. It's the feminine that's like not having something. Because she's over here like, she came in, this 8 of coin came in as the Queen of Wands. I mean the Queen of Pence. And Sag energy with Temperance, but to me it's just like healing, balancing out your life. The Emperor came out, so now you got the Emperor twice. Look at this masculine energy, man. You got the Ace of Wands. Yeah, this is somebody who's like, I'm telling you, the Fool. They're not giving up. The 7 of Wands. So now all of a sudden you got big, bad, and brave, okay? But they're coming in awfully defenseful too. All this damn masculine energy, it's got to be overwhelming. You're dealing with somebody who, I don't really want to say ego per se, but it's a given this person has quite the ego. Ego issues. They love being fed. This energy feels superior. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I can just tell. I can smell it. It's that type of person. This is not somebody who's like quiet and shy. I mean, they could be when it comes to like feelings and certain stuff, but like, this person will make it known. Lasa machismo. All right, what's up with this Emperor? I mean, it's like something, like the controls in his hand is something. 9 of Pence. But again, like juggling. So it's almost like, I can't tell if that's saying confidence. Because I have it over here too. I don't think so. I think this is somebody who is very independent, like single life. Wants to be single. Wants to be independent. It's almost like if you want a commitment from this guy, this would be somebody who would normally not commit. I can tell. But there's something about you. Something about Mary. That is for damn sure. You got their attention. I think it's because you're not giving them any. What's this Ace of Wands? So this person's going to try everything. Like, yeah, see the Chariot. They're going to try everything. It's either they got a new idea. All of a sudden they're wicked creative. I don't see that up here. This is more like, I don't even think it's stalking. I just straight up relentless. Like, even if you wanted to block this person, they would still do a drive-by. They would still find a way. Fake account. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they would still find a way. Because obviously you're being watched. But this is more determination. Like, it's almost like they're not going to let you go. But it's arrogant, though. It's like, because they're trying to fulfill their own needs. See what I'm saying? Like, you could be dealing with a really great guy, but like, it's because they want to feed their own need. Something. Somebody definitely wants you to come see them, or vice versa. I mean, it's a given. That could be a one-night stand, but I don't really see one-night stand energy, but that could be somebody driving to somebody's house. And it's not like, oh, I have an idea, come and see me. Nah, because you're not paying any attention to this energy, so this one energy is not going to get you with one little wand. You know what I mean? There's no way. Tell me about this Chariot. So I think it's more like, how do I do it? Yeah, it's more... It's like they just want to keep seeing if you feed them, really. Because this is like the breadcrumb card. I mean, someone might be like, oh, I'll pay for your car payment or something with that. Or they'll try to win you over that way. I don't think money's at play here. But with the 6 of coin next to the chariot, like trying to do nice things for you for money. I don't know where that message came from, but... Or I'll meet you halfway. So maybe somebody wants to get up, have lunch, have a coffee. This could be a date card too, like go and get dinner. You know what I mean? So somebody's going to try to come up with something creative and be like, oh, you want to get lunch or a coffee? Like they're going to push for sure. But remember, troops, you're dealing with somebody who wants their freedom. This Emperor likes their independence, likes their freedom. And with the 8 of Pentacles, it looks like you wanted more. You wanted a commitment. You wanted something more. You wanted something tangible. And you're not dealing with somebody who's ready to just do that. But I mean, there's something about you. Like I said, there's something about Mary that got this person like, So it looks like they're going to try to meet up with you. Tell me about the Fool. This is all like from a masculine's perspective, to be honest with you. Judgment. So it's like wanting a second chance, but they're watching you. So I don't know if they're really going to take action. But they're hoping. I don't even have the hope card yet, but like I can just see like the way Judgment's looking down at the Chariot that you're going to meet up with them. You're going to give them a chance to talk. So it's on you guys either way. What's this 7 of Wands? This person is brave enough, but they're still guarded too, but brave enough. You got the Page of Pentacles, so you're dealing with somebody who's really slow with the world. Yeah, they want another chance. So I don't know, something must have ended, but man, it's like they're not keeping that door shut. But here's the thing. You obviously know this person or like this person, but what they're offering you is like a fucking nickel. It's not even a penny, it's a nickel. It's not even a quarter. They're offering you a fucking nickel. Okay? So good luck with that. I'm going to keep it real with you. They're offering you a fucking nickel. All right? So there's that. I'm not saying this person's awful, but like if you wanted a relationship or you wanted this, I'm telling you, they're going to do anything in their power to get to communicate, to get you to meet up with them, you know, like, and it's not even emotion. They're coming in with like something practical. Like it's not even what you would probably want. You know what I'm saying? Like this person is the Emperor. They can provide. They can, it's like they have all the qualities of every damn king here, but like here, I'm going to be the Page of Pentacles, which is the slowest fucking page in the entire deck. They normally do jack shit. So I don't want to hear, or you don't want to hear, oh, I'm big, brave, and badass. No, you're not. No, you're not. We don't want your fucking nickel. You're dealing with somebody who refuses to shut the door. But clearly you like this person. Because you got the damn 2 of Cups. So I'm not judging you. But you're dealing with an ass right now. It's like you're dealing with somebody like on their terms. Unfortunately. Let's see what's up with this Emperor and the 9 of Pentacles. Because this is like my terms, my way. It's just, I don't, you know, I don't know if you want that little reader that's going to be like, you know, it's really up to you on, you know, take it or leave it. But obviously you already wanted this. And you're dealing with somebody who comes in, whether they think they're arrogant or not, they're arrogant. They're very ignorant when it comes to something. And it's like they feel like that nickel is enough. It's like the nickel and dime in your ass. So if you already put it out there what you wanted and you're already minding your own business, again, that's on you with the Four of Cups too here, whether you want it or not. But they are going to convince you to meet up for dinner, coffee, drinks, the park, like just meet up and talk to me. But what you're going to get from it is a fucking nickel. If you're good with a nickel, go ahead. But I'm pretty sure you're not, because you're the one that already wanted, you already had 8 pence. This one wants to start off with 1 again. You know what I mean? And it's not even the Ace of Pence. It's the slowest one in the deck. Could I tell you to have patience and all that? But like, Minky, I'm telling you, like, what's up with this Emperor? They like that feeling of liberation, leadership, like, which is all good, right? But like, this is too much masculinity. There's no emotions, there's no feelings, there's no nothing. And you got the Grim Reaper. This relationship's over. No second chances. Time to grow and transform your life. So this person is going through a massive ending. So they must have just got out of a relationship, so it makes complete sense that they want to be single. So you must have been a catalyst, or you must have been somebody who came in, because now they're seeing you differently. Damn. Because this makes sense. If the Emperor wants to be the 9 of Pence, absolutely, all damn day. Especially if you just got out of a relationship. But there's so much more than that. One more for the Emperor. Soulmates, a new partnership, an agreement, a new soul contract. I like you. So you're in a pickle because this person, there's no going backwards. And I think you won't settle for less, which is great. But you're also dealing with somebody who got out of a relationship within the last year, because the world is here. So that's a whole year cycle, all 12 months too. So, right? So within the last year, the relationship was definitely over. There was separation. There's no question. So within the last year, somebody separated from somebody and then met someone else. For those that are in that storyline. I don't know what you're going to do, because obviously you got feelings here. And they're only offering you a nickel. Let's see what that offer is. I should probably use a different deck, but let me just see real quick. The Hammer, sabotage or rebuilding, working on it. So they do want to try. I don't know how you feel about it. Ultimately, it's up to you. This is the story. This is what they want. They want that communication. They want you to meet up with them. Like, they won't take no for an answer. You are dealing with somebody who's a bit arrogant. I'm not going to lie to you. It's clear as day. It's their energy. It's the leader. Things they have to. This is very controlling energy. Very controlled, dominating energy. And even if you don't see the domination in other ways, because you're dealing with like a teddy bear, this person still likes to have the upper hand. It's in their fucking blood. It's... Somebody give them a blood transfusion. Please. Imagine if that was possible. Yeah, we're going to give you a blood transfusion. We're not liking your DNA very much. It sounds so morbid. It sounds like so fucked up scenario, like how they used to do shock therapy in the 50s. You know what I mean? Like, hey, we're going to go in and we're going to drain a little hole. We're going to take a little part of your brain out so that way you don't think you're gay anymore. Like, it seems so ludicrous, right? But, like, I'm surprised no one's ever thought of that. I don't even know where to begin. I don't know why I just picked this up. me get your best advice when it comes to this nickel. Because this person can give you the world. I'm not saying this because it has anything to do with money. It's just somebody who just wants to give you a nickel. Okay? So, best advice for this nickel. Maybe somebody was so consumed on wrapping up the past that they didn't see something until now with this Four of Cups, the way they're looking at it. Clearly communicate, well, and be assertive. Oh, we already know this energy is being fucking assertive, okay? We know this person has this energy this weekend, okay? So, like, this person, I'm telling you, that they're going to want to rebuild, but, like, that communication is clear as day. They're going to be clear. This is what the only thing I'm going to offer you. Like, so ultimately, troops, it's on you. I'm not saying you're dealing with a bad person by any means, okay? I'm just, they seem a little, like, smug. Maybe you like smug. I don't know. But clearly this person that you clearly know who I'm talking about, you have a new soul contract. But yet you have to and had to go through all this shit. They really want to meet up with you. Coffee, dinner, drink, something, man. It's like they're doing anything for you to even communicate or to, like, see if you're online. Like, am I being avoided? Like, I'm telling you, this person is like a fly on shit. But it is to feed their own ego. Remember that. Not one fucking emotion here. Not one effing emotion. Just keeping it real. And they can't even offer you an emotion with the the Page of Cups. They're giving you the Page of Pentacles. Well, you know, this is what I can offer practically. Get the fuck out of here. Go sit back next to your ledger and do what it is you do. Ugh, I hope that energy switches up for you. It feels suffocating, guys. Maybe you just need some space. I don't know what to tell you. This is like, whew, masculine read. So, best advice for Aquarius over the weekend, please. Best advice, weekend energy. Because clearly, someone's meant to be in someone's life. You got a new soul contract with somebody. But this is the energy you're dealing with. It's like, really? Oh, thanks, Spirit. Thank you. Because this looks like and feels like a fucking blessing. This is, thank you. Thank you. Prepare to be astonished. Really? That's for that chick. I'm telling you. It's like, I don't know. Now, Spirit's saying, you know, there's more than meets the eye, apparently. Like I said, there's a contract here. Send them love, wish them peace, see them happy. Everyone, always, forever. And prepare to be astounded. So you got something coming at you that you don't see, like I said, because this whole read was based on them. You might get more than a nickel, but right here, they're giving you a nickel, okay? So, Libra. So, the feminine might be shocked over here over the weekend. Astonished. I don't know. This person must be a hardcore something for you to feel astonished. Like, that might be shocking to you that somebody actually just wants to give you a nickel because this person doesn't know how to do that or is not good at doing that. I'm not trying to influence my opinion or anything like that. I'm trying to tell you clearly what I'm seeing. It's a straight up nickel. Okay? They should be at least giving you a fucking quarter or a $50. Damn fucking coin. Libra, everyone is doing their best. Oh, now you want us to have sympathy. There's something clearly we're not seeing. I am clearly reading just 3 days of energy. Okay, so you guys know your story best. And do what's best for you. And I think what you're doing right now is best for you. Because I'm like choking on this person's masculinity right now. And I'm not trying to be an asshole. Everyone is doing their best. There are really only 2 types of people. Those you love, those you know, wait, what's a tricky one to read? The only really 2 types of people. Those you now love and those you will love. Those you love, those you now love. So who you love now and those that will love. My ear's buzzing. Until there's only one type of person, it'll probably just hit replay. So somebody is just going to go in the same cycle until they just choose. That is a tricky fucking reader. A tricky one to read, I'll tell you that. That is for damn sure. But basically, they're telling me this masculine's doing their best. So I mean, I kind of feel bad telling you you're getting a nickel, but I don't. Guys, you're getting a fucking nickel. Okay? But maybe right now, this is all this person can give you. And I'm not talking materialistically, not even that word, materialistically. That's probably why it's coming out weird, because I just made up my own word like I normally do. But not in a materialistic way. It has nothing to do with money, okay? Clearly this person might have it, but that's not the point, guys. They're giving you a nickel, and if that's what they can give, and that's what you want, and that's what it takes to rebuild, then go ahead. I don't know what this other woman, I don't know what the Eiffel sticks you're gonna do, because right now you're focused on you, but Spirit's basically saying, you know, be prepared, or you're gonna be astonished. And Spirit's trying to tell you that everyone's doing their best. This masculine is truly doing their best. So, like I'm saying, I'm not saying, like I said this whole time, you're dealing with an ass. Oh, I think you are dealing with an ass. I'm not going to lie to you. But maybe it's just the persona they give off, because you're dealing with somebody who's clearly detached. Clearly. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, okay? It doesn't make it any easier for you, because you don't got any emotions here, no feelings. So it's got to be a difficult ride for you. So, Gemini, please. Pucker up, buttercup. Being fair and reasonable will earn you respect and admiration. But being generally kind will make you feel totally like a love magnet. But you're torn with the 5 of Wands here. So now all of a sudden, right, being fair and reasonable will earn you respect and admiration. But like, this is you. Because it's like, they're just seeing this. But they still want to be single, guys. So maybe this is like someone you need to be patient with. I don't think so. I think you fucking lost your patience. You had to have already been patient. You're already the 8 of coin doing your own thing. But pucker up. So I don't know who the F06 that would be with, because this is whoever you're having a challenge with. So Spirit's saying everyone's doing the best. Try to be fair and reasonable. Okay, so I get it. I'm telling you what chances are you guys are experiencing right now. And I wouldn't want to tolerate this either. But to keep it 100% real with you, Spirit is telling you that underlying message for you guys. This is kind of what's going on with the masculine, but you will be astonished. Like, you will be like, whoa, at some point. And everyone really truly is doing their best. which must completely fucking suck for you because you're not seeing this person's best. You're not getting a piece of their soul. It's a fucking given. So you must have been on a struggle bus with this person. Sorry, the phone rang. It was from Aspen, Colorado. So apparently this person is doing their best. Let's get a card for everybody's doing their best. So maybe you wanted something too quickly, or I don't know where the woman stands actually, because you're just doing your own thing. Everyone's doing their best, but you got heartache, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. See, just gets even more interesting. This had to have been whatever's over. Or you feel stabbed in the back. But this energy is doing the best they can, but you still feel this way. So Spirit's patting this person on the back, guys. And I think you're like, why the fuck would they? So obviously you're dealing with a kind soul, but obviously made some stupid fucking decisions. Like stupid fucking decisions. I mean, judgment's here, guys. So, yeah, I don't freaking know. What's this judgment card? Like somebody... Judgment comes out if someone made a stupid fucking decision. Addiction. Codependent. Obsession. Some type of restraint. Yeah, so... But, hey... I don't want to be like, oh, let's blame it on the alcohol. Let's blame it on the liquor. Let's blame it on the alcohol, baby. Like, fuck that shit. Nope. Nope. Good luck, guys. Six of Swords. So they're slowly moving away from this, or they're just slowly, because this person wants to give you a nickel, okay? Slow and steady. This is like not even a fucking turtle, guys. This is a fucking sloth, okay? But apparently... You know, not over. I don't think you're going to be astounded over the weekend. I think you're just going to be shocked in due time what comes out of this situation, to be honest with you. Like, this would have to have a complete 360 or 380, whatever the frick it's called. 320, 360, 360, 380. Like, this isn't like over the weekend, like, hey. Because you don't even know if you want to pick up the phone. Or even text this person back. You might just be prepared that something's completely over with somebody. Coffin, endings, new beginnings, growth, liberation, transition. You might be surprised that somebody shut the door to something. There's nothing on my board saying divorce if someone was married. I don't have the Tower. I don't have justice. I don't have certain cards I would look for. I don't even see endings. I mean, clearly we knew something was over anyway with the Grim Reaper. And then it's R.I.P. So their past is definitely gone, but I don't think that, like, that's not the point, right? Something had to have happened while the past was still in the damn picture. Else there wouldn't be this feeling of a void. Yeah, karmic relationship, letting go. Yeah, we know that. So you're going to be surprised. Maybe this person's going to tell you over the weekend, it's over. Like, I ended it with so-and-so. But some of you, you're dealing with somebody who's so arrogant, they wouldn't even tell you. This is like spirit telling you. Good fucking luck, man. You are dealing with a fucking tricky ass fucking person. Mingya. Let's move on. moving on up to the east side. Y'all want to grab a drink, stretch? Go for it, because I gotta pee before I start water. I was gonna take a break, but I might as well just push through. Keep it all in the same reading. I'm always in the mood. Ooh. What song is that, guys? I've been singing it since this video started. Anybody have any idea? It's definitely on the radio. Well, maybe not anymore, but at one point it definitely was. I'm always in the mood. Ooh. It's got a cute little beat I can remember. Who sings it? Yeah, Water's next. Never heard it. Oh, you probably have, though. It's the way I'm singing it. I want to say Wiz Khalifa? No, that's old school. This would just be my intuition in my gut or channeling. 24 Golden? I don't know. It's called Mood. Bruno Mars. I don't know. It's somebody. It's somebody. I know that. Alright, I'm going to take you outside while I have a quick cigarette because I need air. I don't know. That's a whole lot of masculine energy, troops, that you're dealing with. Yeah, I'm talking like suffocating. I don't think they're like suffocating you, but like they might be suffocated in their own shit right now. Like in their own ego or their own... I don't know what word to use or how to really put it, but it's just the amount, like, where's my cigarettes? Oh my God, I thought I just had you down my shirt. I probably did. You know what it reminds me of? Because that's initially what I felt. I went to the corner store once. All these guys, when I was working the counter, right? She's a woman in donuts, but it was just a convenience store. And I could like feel the energy. I could literally feel the masculine energy, like their egos needed to be fed or something. Like it was like bleh. It wasn't even like impressive. It was like, get me out of here as quick as I can. It was that type of energy. And that's the type of energy I felt on the board. So I'm not even saying you guys are dealing with a straight up ass, but you're dealing with somebody who's definitely in a fucking mood. And not like the mood, like the song, the jingle I'm hearing. Not that type of mood. You're just dealing with somebody who's just... will tell you what they want to tell you on their time. And maybe there's a lesson in there for you. I don't know. It's only 3 days of energy, so continue to take care of you. That is for sure. It seems like the men from now until Sunday, give or take a day or two, definitely feel like they're in their power. Like they feel like they have lack of, like apparently they have lack of because if they're in their power, but they're in their power to the point where they want to be fed. Not, I'm in my power and I'm taking control of a situation. It's maybe in their own life, but not when it has to do with you. You know what I mean? So be aware of that. This is somebody who wants to be fed. And this is somebody that can give you the world, but they're offering a nickel. So remember that. You might be better off healing and focusing on you and your work because you came in as the Queen of Coin with Temperance. So to me, you're either healing or following your path or focusing on you, the family, work, focusing on yourself. I wouldn't stop doing that. This is somebody that can offer you the world. And I'm not trying to be an asshole, but they're straight up giving you a nickel. Okay? So there's that. And again, I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm just giving you the facts. Maybe it would take a little time and then you have the world, all right? But focus on you. All right, the energy went a little crazy. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I guess you guys can stare at Max for a minute since he stole my seat. Alright, I just did things so ass backwards. For those who have tremendous ears, you could clearly just hear me peeing because the wall from that, I was just like a foot away from you. And I can always hear the kids going, oh Max, I'm so sorry. I can always hear the kids going pee. So for those who have great ears, yes, you heard me go pee. And I did shit ass backwards. I went pee, and then I washed my hands, and then I flushed the toilet. So, and I'm water. And we're about to go to water. So, oh well. So, water, 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 water. 108. Alright. So, water. Hi. My dad caught a deer over the weekend, last weekend. So I helped him with that, and he just finally finished like packaging everything. Today he's making sausage. So I'm not gonna lie to you, even as a grown-ass adult, to see like the sausage skin and him making it, it still makes you feel like a kid. You know what I mean? Like, oh, it looks like a condom, or it looks like it's still like uncomfortable. I was like, this is weird. This is weird watching him put the casing on the thing. Yep, passing by, going back downstairs. Fuck that shit. It was still like, I still felt like a kid. I'm like, yeah, look at him getting all like embarrassed. I really was for like a second. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna watch this process. Sorry. Like, my mind's always in the gutter, so gonna leave it at that. So, Cancer. Overall energy for Cancer. I feel like that just flipped. All right, Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Augusta. Are you on my homework? I hope you're not on my homework right now. I think you're on my homework. That's a whole lot. But a quick little short story for my Cancers. Obviously, you got the Lovers, the Ace of Cups, the 10 of Wands. You got some heavy-ass connection with the Knight of Cups and the 7 of Wands. You're extremely fucking guarded. But damn. All right. Cancer, please. Overall. Oh, Lucy, thank you. She literally got off of my homework and moved. You're the best. 8 of Pence. So again, you could be that chica that was just an air. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Sun. So you're just focused on here and now, your future, healing, blessings. You're just Ace of Wands. So you're almost like you're so close to coming up with something too. You're really focused. Cancer, Port Pisces. Pisces, energy for Pisces. That Knight of Cups with the Six of Swords. So you could slowly be, you could have turned your back all weekend. You're turning your back towards your feelings. Scorpio. Queen of Wands coming in hot with the Queen of Swords. So you're like, fuck you. So you're smart too. I'm going to tell you right now, Scorps, you have the advantage. You can manipulate something. I hate to say it like that, but you're fucking smart this weekend. That's a deadly combo. What's crossing Cancer? Five of Pentacles. So you're just trying to distract yourself. You probably miss someone or vice versa. So your challenge is to just kind of not feel lonely or left out, or you could have had some type of relationship and it's time to move forward. The Nine of Pentacles. But this is more like work. So you have Cancer, Leo right here. So your challenge is not feeling left out. I don't see that you are. I don't see any focus there. I mean, you're coming in as the sun, right? So that must be saying it's who you're dealing with. Or you're just trying to fix your funds and that's all you're focused on. But that's more of a challenge. So if we're talking about money, I don't really see it that way. And if it is, you're going to have a great turnaround with the sun. But this is a love read pretty much. So this is either someone misses you or vice versa. But I don't think you miss them, though. You're focused on work and coins, and the way you're looking at something is beautiful. So I don't really feel like your challenge is that, unless you're like trying to distract yourself. So you meshed with somebody's energy here. Oh yeah, in the beginning there you had 5 cards. You did have some type of love situation going on with somebody. You could both be Cancers. Who knows? All right, what's the challenge for Pisces? So right now, Pisces, it looks like your back is turned towards someone, or this is love, some type of love offer slowly moving forward. So your challenge could be the family, or it's just your contentment. So we'll have to see when we get our story. Now, Scorps, this is deadly energy over here. I kind of like, it's making me giggle though, like, the Page of Cups is your challenge. So someone likes you, or you got feelings, but it's like little feelings. It's like flutter, but you're coming in as a queen. This is a page. So your challenge is somebody who's immature. And I hate to say it like that. It could be someone that's younger, okay? But if you're the same age or this person's older, they're coming in a little immature. They're not on the same page as you. You're a queen. Oh my God. My heart's like pounding. So I don't know if this person's heart chakra is going to open. One more that's crossing Scorpio. So your challenge is this energy. You're dealing with an energy that's coming off as a page, and a queen would not tolerate a page. Just saying. So something's unknown. You got the Page of Wands, again, the Moon and the Devil. So this could be fear with the Moon and the Devil together. Or there could be an addiction they're not telling you about. But again, coming in as a page. They just came in as a page too, with air. This person that's around you is very minimal from them. I don't know what to tell you. This is like someone's not up to your standards. And it's not bad to have high expectations, but it's not always good to have high expectations either. But don't worry, this person's not giving you anything to go on right now. I must sound like an asshole reading, but this is what the cards are showing me. This person's a straight up fucking page. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing necessarily, but it is when you're not on the same page. If you're both coming in as pages, that means you're both starting something. You're both on the same page. You're dealing with a grown-ass man or a woman, but someone who's not acting like a grown-ass man or woman. Putting you in scenarios or positions and, you know what I mean? Like, of a page. Like, they want this excitement. They want these feelings, but you're like, fuck, I've been there. I like whips and chains. Fuck you. That's just my analogy. I'm not saying y'all like whips and chains, okay? But I'm just saying, like, this, like, you have this one energy that's just like, what do I do? Like, really? What do you mean, what the fuck do you do? And this is my woman. Like, if you don't know what to do, you don't belong in my life. Like, I just don't think you would even have patience for this. I'm just keeping it real with you. I mean, I wouldn't even want to play with that type of energy. This type of energy in the bedroom wouldn't even be able to please me. What you got? Yeah, there's a whole bunch of nothing. Sorry. I'm being dead serious with you from experience and being a straight up reader. I mean, they don't know their fucking ass from their elbow. They're staring at their shit. Like, hello. And you're just like looking at them like, no thanks. So good for you, Scorps. I just don't think it's enough for you. I hate to make this person sound like this, or vice versa. If it's the woman, if it's the man this weekend. But I'm telling you, like, the energy is just fucking off. Like, you guys are not on the same page. It's a given. Someone feels left out. You're not focused on them. And I'm not saying you're dealing with a bad person, guys. I'm not even trying to go there. You might have a chance with this energy at some point. But they would have to step their game up. And I don't see anybody stepping their game up. I'm not, honestly, like, does this make sense to anybody? Like, this is the energy you're challenged, you're up against right now. This energy just wants something little and small. And I feel like you guys are like, I'm sorry you're lonely. Mr. Lonely. I got nobody to call my own. Well, you probably did it to yourself. You weren't messing with the average person. I think they're getting a dose of, like, who you are, but, like, not in a bad way, whether you're bitchy or not, or like, I don't think they're seeing your worth yet, guys. You might want to make this energy sweat. I don't know. Something doesn't, like, I don't know, man. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I don't even think you can't be bothered. It's like the way you're looking at this person is just like, see, it's like now we got strength. So it's like whatever you were dealing with was overwhelming and exhausting. Somebody definitely misses you, but yeah, see, 8 of Pentacles, it's just, It's like you must have liked this person. Three of Swords. This is pulling me back to Earth and air. You're all combined, right? But like, this is again like push through. Have the strength. Like, practice makes perfect, but I think you already gave up on that. Because you're really disappointed. Either you're really disappointed with somebody or vice versa. Got the Three of Swords, you know. So it's just a one. So you're in a challenge. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So there's definitely some arguing this weekend with water. My Scorps, I have a feeling you're going to shut them right down. There's no question. Pisces, you turn your back too. So is in Cancer right now too. Fuck this, fuck that, fuck you. You really all are. There has to be a really good reason this is all going down. But the Devil was obviously lurking with the Strength being here and the Devil being at the bottom of the deck. So right now you're just doing your thing. I think both energies are disappointed. Whomever you're dealing with. I think everyone's fucking disappointed. And when it comes to this Five of Wands, I think I just feel like it's not even worth you argue. If that makes sense. It's not even worth arguing. It had a lot of travel though. This energy is more like, not blah, but it's more slow and steady wins the race. I think I used that expression already. But it's not about rush, rush. There's nothing rush, rush here. I just think you're just like, my name is no. My number is no. I'm letting it go. I'm more interested, like, what are my Scorps doing over here? What are you going to do with that energy? Scorpio, please. What's going on over here? Because you're coming in as both queens and they're coming in as both pages. Like, what are the chances of that? It's like the women don't even have feelings anymore. You're coming in on fire, passionate, like, adventurous, like, confident, like, I got this. But you're also the Queen of Swords, so you're no fucking joke. You ain't taking shit from nobody, which is great. And the masculine's coming in, okay, I want a little adventure. And I do get a little bit of feelings. And you're just like, huh? What are you going to do with that? I just want to see what you're going to do with that real quick. I feel like this is the have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting, wedding rings, union, wedding, marriage, soul contract, everlasting love. So there's something special between you and somebody, and I've seen that, and Spirit's been trying to tell us this. But right now you're like, fuck this, fuck you, fuck no. It's that simple. Or if this isn't something special the two you have, it's just saying have faith, love is coming. Because right now you're just like, fuck this. But that Ten of Cups is here. It is coming. There is an energy here that you must hang out with, party, Knight of Cups, or you're going to run into. It's slowly moving. It looks like it's slowly going to the Ten of Cups, but that's like the challenge, right? So it's like, where does my contentment really lie? And then you're so focused. So that's why I don't feel like this Five of Pence is linked to you. I don't think you're missing. You may be extremely disappointed, but you're not missing. And I don't know why I feel so strongly about that. So tell me about the strength card for water. Six of Swords popped out, slowly moving forward. We saw that. One more for strength. That wanted to come out. Six of Wands. So we got 2 6s. We got 2 8s and 2 6s side by side. It is something, you're going to be victorious with the 6 of Swords and the 6 of Wands. Because you have the strength. So you are going to have some type of victory in the end. And it could be with a fire sign, but you're going to have some type of victory. If you're a Cancer male dealing with a Leo, you're leaving a Leo. Because you got Leo twice with Sun and Strength. You'd be leaving a Leo. And you're going to be victorious with that too. I don't know. That was like a specific message for a man that's dealing with a Leo. A Cancer man dealing with a Leo. Or whatever you are right now dealing with a Leo. Or a Leo man dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Anywho, what's this 8 of Pence? This is my Cancer pile right here. Well, this is how you're coming in. 5 of Pence. So the same exact thing. 8 of Pence, 5 of Pence. 8 of Pence, 5 of Pence. And the 5 of Pence, it's what's challenging you up here. And then the 8 of Pence, 5 of Pence. It's like keeping yourself busy, like hermit mode. It's so ironic. Just keep practicing. Just keep doing your thing with the 8 of Pence, guys. But it's also unavoidable. I just wanted to see who was feeling this 5 of Pence, and it is masculine energy, but it can be with a Leo. Again, there's something with Leo, man. I haven't been watching tarot in a long time, and I clicked on one the other day, and it was so random because her exact words were Leo. Everything keeps coming in Leo. She's like, I've been watching other readers, and it's like the Leo is so strong in the last month, which is true because I've been reading something about a Leo for like, what, 2 months now? And last summer, we were stuck on like a Leo for like months too. You guys remember that? So I don't know what's going down there astrologically, but, or it's just everyone's just straight up in the freaking Leo energy right now. I don't know what to tell you, but the masculine is just focused on work like you wouldn't believe. So isn't the woman over here too, though. It's just somebody who's really like shit. And it does talk about a commitment. They got feelings, but could be dealing with an air sign. I mean, a fire sign. Because it was all fire in the air read. That wants their independence, but looks at you as a commitment. But right now, you're dealing with an energy that doesn't want as much as you want. And I don't think it's lack of patience or anything, because I don't see anything here like that. It's in a pickle. One more for the 8 of Pence, please. Someone's really missing somebody. That could be a little bit of regret. 8 of Pence. Are you kidding me? 8 of Pence 3 times. Concentrate on yourself, your work. I mean, do what you gotta do. Concentrate on your money, yourself. Like, this is a masculine energy though. Like, so I wonder if somebody is contemplating commitment. What is this Eight of Pentacles when it comes to love? Like somebody buries themselves in book or work so they don't feel that loneliness. But when it comes to love, someone's changing their perspective. And probably the Emperor, like I said, when it comes to commitment. For some of you, that's what that's saying. Like, where do I dedicate what, you know? So what's this Three of Swords? So you're disappointed with someone, vice versa. Clearly. Your water sign's got some love coming towards you, though. Yeah, you're disappointed with somebody in this connection. Like, you wanted a new start, or somebody else wants a new start, and they're disappointed because they're not getting it. That takes me back to Earth. They had the same message and interaction. What's this Five of Wands? Now, there could be two women. Could be two men, too. Ace of Coins. So it's just someone's on the struggle bus. Do I want the new start or do I not? Do I want this commitment? Do I not? Do I want to invest? Do I not? So that's more of, that's not even competition. That's more mental conflict. Do I want it or do I not? But you are disappointed. So with the whole Eight of Pentacles, healing from heartache, freedom from a toxic relationship. All right, so that's why that Five of Pentacles is there too. So someone is so focused on just all these things. Besides what they should be focused on. I just said what else? You got kisses, unconditionally loving, giving, receiving, falling in love, ascending, preparing for union. So there is something more here with somebody too. So there's that. I'm going to read you guys' cards. It's like somebody, do I want the new start or not? It could be my feminine being like, no, I'm not dealing with the page. Or this is the page hoping this queen's going to take the coin, but I don't think anyone's taking anybody's fucking coin this weekend. Not with the Three of Swords being there, being disappointed in it with a situation or a person. Like somebody is extremely disappointed with somebody. Somebody lost trust. Message for Cancer. Whatever this is, I mean, you're going to push through, though. You got the strength and the, that's too many. Six of Swords, Six of Wands. So, you're going to be victorious with something. So, you are destined for greatness with the wings of love. To clarify, the primary roles of love are not to heal, fix, or mend. Not to soothe, cure, or ease, not even to refresh, rejuvenate, or restore. The primary role of love are to Yahoo, Yeehaw, and Woo-ha. So I guess just pretty much enjoy it. So you are destined for greatness, okay? So maybe this energy over here doesn't feel like they deserve love. So somebody is all like, do I need to heal first? What do I need to fix? How do I mend it? How do I make this better? How do I ease this situation? How do I try to restore? There's too many yada yada yada, right? But it's like they're not realizing like, hey, I'm in love. So you have an energy over here that needs some type of epiphany. Pisces, please. Says turn on your love light. because you kind of look like you are turning your back from it. I can see it. It's slowly going towards the Ten of Cups. I mean, you guys have different energy than anybody else, even though you all sharing the same similar story. But there is something here. But it's a challenge. Turn on your love light. Sometimes the best way to remain sane is to love like crazy. Well, I wouldn't overlove either. I'd be real careful there about overgiving, because I'm looking at all this like it's a battle. Do I want to be with this person? Do I not? Like, you firmly don't know. So don't just give all of something. Unless this is a message that somebody is fighting or fearing this and it's time to give. But for others, you know better than to just give and not receive. Okay? So you got to know where your place is when it comes to this message. Scorpios. You got 2. Give yourself way more credit. A stranger that's strange. Ponderance is to ponder. Those in great relationships aren't always those that are good relationships, are good at relationships. And those in challenging relationships aren't always those that are bad in relationships. Well, yours is a fucking challenge. So it says, oh, see, wow. Even though I used ponderance, it's literally in a good way. So there is something here where it's like, do I want it? Do I not? Like, I get it, but this is basically saying, like, make sure you're giving yourself a lot more credit too. So somebody here, whether it's masculine or feminine, is really truly not giving themselves enough credit. There's not enough self-worth. Someone doesn't have enough self-worth. And then you have Yeehaw. When it comes to choosing who will be in your life, I recommend valuing their Yeehaw qualities above any other. This is 2 cards about relationships. So I don't know what you're going to do, my little queens, because your man's coming in as a page. It's basically saying those in a great relationships aren't always as great as you think. And those that are in challenging relationships aren't always bad relationships. So take the challenge. And this is a challenge. So good luck with this challenge. Okay, because you're coming in as queens. And this one right now doesn't even know their fucking ass from their elbow. And I'm not trying to judge. I'm strictly telling you what I clearly see. And when it comes to choosing who will be in your life. So this is a big deal. And we had that. You guys had that. You had the Cupid arrows and wedding rings. So you do have something with somebody. But right now you'd be like, you fucking kidding me? Some of you can just meet this person with the night coming in. You might meet a couple people. And you're like, ooh, which one do I talk to? Or blah, 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 blah. Others of you know this energy. Okay. Moving on. You got the truth of something, and you are so disappointed, but there's something with second chances, but I don't know what to tell you guys. Somebody wants a second chance over the weekend, or is thinking about it, or how to approach it. Somebody misses you. You have another energy that's just like, I don't even think it's you being standoffish. It's just you taking care of you. So there's that. What do I want to label this one? Because Earth got pushed through. Air is straight up. It's like domination, determination. And water is like, I don't even know what to say about water. Anybody have any ideas? I like really forget the read I just read. Oh, something is going to work out though. Someone is changing their perspective. Keep doing you. But you were lied to. So I'm not going to sit here and try to justify this person. Clearly you were fucking lied to. There's some truth that came out that hurt you. And if it hasn't, it's about to. And it's going to hurt. That's what I'm going to label it. It's going to hurt. But it's okay. When does something not hurt? If you didn't feel the pain, you wouldn't be able to figure out what you want next in life either. You know what I mean? So I feel like that energy was very lower energy. All right. So fire. Can't wait. Oh boy. Oh boy. I need to get my water. Can anyone tell me what time it is on the East Coast? Please. Emperor and Justice, thank you. Aries, Leo, Sag. Overall energy for Aries, please. Overall energy for Aries. One more, you got the Chariot. So it looks like you're moving forward. I don't want 3. Ace of Swords. 10 of Pence at the bottom of the deck. The Ace of Wands. Okay. So you want something new. You want to move forward and you want something new. Your challenge is the 10 of Pence, so it's either money or commitment. Leo. Overall energy for Leo. Queen of Cups and the Star. Overall energy for Sagittarius. 9 of Pence, 6 of Wands. Sag, somebody wants to just kind of be in and out of your life too. Well, that's the energy you're in right now, but little do you know they're manifesting something, but damn, something ended with you guys. Okay, that's a whole lot. What's crossing Leo real quick? So you're coming in as the Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, but what's crossing them is a man. They want a new start with a man. But it doesn't look like this man's putting much effort into it. It's like strings. We haven't seen that come out yet. Your challenge over the weekend is a new start with a man. Not really liking that vibe though. Because that should be like, you should be worrying about yourself, or if you're trying to fix something. There's something about that. The Aries too, like, I don't know if you're telling the truth, like you want to move forward, but like your challenge is either commitment or family or money, and this is a love channel, so I think like your challenge is commitment, speaking the truth, moving forward. What's the challenge over here for, you guys are ascending. What's the challenge over here for Saggies? To me, this is just like being confident. Like you're about to get something. Something's going to go in your favor. It's the King of Swords. Yeah, he's a fucking challenge. Man, my fire is... My women is so funny because... What was it? Air that was like all fire? You should go and watch Air if you're just watching this afterwards. And it was like all the masculine. This is like the woman. Do I get a new start with this man? And over here for Saggies is a challenge. I don't know what you're going to do. You're dealing with an air sign. It's the first time the King of Swords has come out that's in the whole entire reading. So I don't know if this is saying you're dealing with somebody who's just very aloof, unattached, detached. Shoo. Got the Queen of Swords over here too with the Seven of Cups, broken-hearted, justice. You could have been in something karmic. Got the Empress, the Devil. Yeah, Sagittarius, you're getting out of something. I don't know what that is, but you guys look fine. You're just kind of enjoying life. You're going to be successful. So don't sweat this energy. But they are going to challenge you over the weekend. Leos, I don't know what's going on with you. This is like hoping to have a new start with a man. In Aries, you want to move forward, but it's like you're lying. You want a new start, but again, your challenge is either having a commitment or a family scenario. Aries, Leo, Sag. Oh, you got a court couple over here. You had two court couples. Because at the bottom of the deck over here, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, Queen of Swords. Over here, you have the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups. The King and the Queen of Swords can bicker a lot if you're together. Judgment. Yeah, somebody wants a new opportunity. There's a woman over here that's like, there's a Leo that's like, am I going to get this opportunity or what? And then you got like a Sag energy over here that's like, this is a challenge. I don't even know if I want that. And then you got the Four of Pentacles. You got greed. Someone's being greedy. Could be about money if there's a family situation here. Five of Wands. So that's rivalry, competition. Somebody does not like that there's competition in the picture. Ten of Cups, contentment, but that's also an ending. Start at the bottom of the deck again. I think the masculine are really coming in as Aquarian energy this weekend. And the women are coming in as water. So the men are like fire and air. And the women are like water and earth. Judgment, please. Aries, Leo, Sag. What is this judgment? Queen of Pentacles and the Death card. So somebody is not getting a new start. And again, it could be a Leo. And I'm telling you, this Leo wants a new fucking start, man. Now we had all three queens with the Sun, Five of Cups. Someone's going to want to try to communicate, man. Every queen's at the bottom of this deck, too. Let me bust these cards out real quick. What is this judgment? Because I don't know if this Queen of Pentacles is somebody you're in a relationship with up here, or if she's somebody else. Grim Reaper. Nope, done. That's the wife. So up here, it is the Leo. This Leo wants a new start. There must have been a marriage and a separation, or somebody that was together for a long time. Because that's the challenge. She's not going to get it. It's over. That came in the air read too, when I said you should go and do the whole air thing. So with the Sun being at the bottom of the deck, and that being the Leo pile, there's somebody in strong Leo ass energy that wants somebody back. That's a fire sign, and it's not happening. And we got the Boat, receiving what you need, progression arriving, moving on, closure to issues. So if there's any issues, there's going to be closure. Let me get one more. Keep a positive mindset. Aries, please. Aries. You got soulmate and I like you. So there's a new contract. Could be with a Cancer. With the Chariot being there. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you got all over the board. You got a Capricorn, you got an Aquarius, you got a Leo, you got a Taurus. Anyone, Troubaloops. Some of you, the Queen of Pentacles was like some type of wife. Some of you that are Leos or Cancers, because you got Cancer twice. The Aries, I like you, soulmates, Cancer with a Chariot. Leo, you got Cancer, King of Cups, but that's more of a challenge. But I don't really see it being linked to this. What's this Sagittarius? Paradise. I knew something was coming your way. Happiness, expansion, joy, enjoying each other. I think you're trying to avoid this person right now, though. Or this is going to be a challenge because you might meet somebody over the weekend or have fun with somebody, but like you're dealing with somebody who is like, that's just it. But you're gonna have a shit ton of fun together. This is 4 of Pentacles. So somebody is not getting a second chance, and that was in the Aries too. Air, for those who want to see it. And again, Aquarius, 9 of Wands. This is being hopeful, hoping that you're still holding on. I don't see it that way. Hold on, one more for the 4. One more for the 4 of Pentacles, please. This is somebody who's holding back or holding on. Somebody could want to hold on to that Aquarius energy. Yeah, see? This energy, someone's still holding on to something that's dead and gone. And it's linked to an Aquarius. But it doesn't have to be an Aquarius. It could be a Capricorn. It could be a Scorpio or a Taurus. Which Judgment? Sag? Which planet is that? I think that's Sag. So, but somebody's having a hard time letting go, but regardless, it's over. That ends up in another lover or somebody who just came in, somebody likes somebody more. I mean, something obviously. Somebody just keeps telling somebody, I just want to be single. I mean, and the 9 of Pentacles is not wreaking confidence this weekend. It's more about liberation and freedom and standing tall and doing good. But in a way, over here, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, you're dealing with a cocky-ass Aquarius, even though you guys have fun together. Because if they're coming in as the 9 of... That's why I said you probably have fun, but it's your challenge, this Aquarius, right? Because with the 9 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands, that's a cocky motherfucker. Anywho, what's this 5 of Wands? So obviously there's competition. Obviously there was somebody that came in between, or if not in between, somebody feels like they still have to compete. Yeah, there's obviously more than one woman in the picture. What's this 10 of Cups? Or 2 more men, however, whatever type of relationship you're in. Queen of Cups. Okay, trying to make a decision. See, 2 women or 2 men. Looks like it's going to go in the favor of a Cancer. 10 of Cups is a Cancer card. Queen of Cups is a Cancer card. Contentment. And I only say that because the 10 of Cups are up here. No, the 10 of Cups is not up here. Where did the 10 of Cups just lie? That was with water. In the Pisces pile. So you could be dealing with the Pisces. The King of Cups is a Pisces. So somebody's pissed off that somebody else is in the picture, clearly. Aries, looks like they have a new soul contract with somebody. Leo, you're going to move forward. You're going to have that new start with somebody. Same with you, Sag. Wow, look at that. But you also, something's over with a fire sign too. Something is most definitely over with Scorpio, Sag, Leo, Taurus, possibly Aquarius, Cancer. But it looks like there's an Aquarius energy that's still holding on. There, for sure, the Grim Reaper, there's no question. Something is over with a Scorpio, Leo, Sag, and Taurus. Then you have two women, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups up here is abundance, keeping a positive mindset, receiving what you want, closure from issues. So this is like what's crossing you is, so this is a partnership. Like, yeah, you might end up marrying this person. There's something long term about this Leo energy up here. I am getting cocky off this Sag energy, but it's going to be good. You're going to enjoy this energy. But you must be dealing with someone cocky, or you're just like, right now you're like not having it. And there's an Aries that has a new contract with somebody. Wow, fire. You guys have a lot of that energy, more than everybody else in the whole entire zodiac. But it also looks like a little bit of a struggle, because you got something that's definitely over and somebody wanted more and they're holding on and it's just not happening. Somebody's pissed off at this competition. But your contentment, again, is another woman. But it could be at like a stalemate. Yeah, see, there's new love and something's over. Somebody's getting that Ace of Coin up here, which is up here with the Nine of Cups. That's like a wish. That's that long-term situation up here. All right, so let's get you this. Before I go to this, it's telling me to clarify the Queen of Swords over here. Whoa, 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 whoa. So this could be you pissed off because you got stability, performance, flexibility, growth. You got the palm tree. So if there was if anyone's dealing with a third party interference, you're clearly pissed right now, but it's gonna turn out. So you're basically giving someone the cold shoulder if you're feminine. And keys on a ring over here. You got the snake. And a completion, another woman looking over, decision, one night stand. Yeah, this was the wife. This was whoever was in the family, the kid's mother, whoever you were in a long time situation with. I don't know if she now pisses another woman, but something happens here where she feels strung along too, one night stand. I don't know how it all played out, but that doesn't look good. That's what looks like it's linked to the Grim Reaper over here, whatever is done. So she would be the mom. If she's coming in as the Queen of Cups and a married figure, the Queen of Cups is a mom. So they would have kids together. Or the Queen of Cups was the other woman, because it looks like the Queen of Cups up here is getting a new start. Guys, remember, it doesn't matter with Zodiacs. Yeah, see, stabbed in the back. She feels stabbed in the back. Then you got the Phoenix. But something tells me you just recently felt stabbed in the back. So I'm getting out of that energy. Let me just go to your individual, because I can keep reading and reading and reading. All right, message for Aries, please. And that one says Sunday. So it says you were born with it. You were born with that. Wait, you were born with that it quality. Do you want to know what's really beautiful? Confidence. Do you want to know what's really powerful? Perseverance. Do you want to know what's really sexy? Is not needing to be needed. So you're dealing with somebody who is probably still linked to a codependent relationship. And this person feels a little insecure. Because you know what's really beautiful? Confidence. You know what's really powerful? Persistence. It's saying, like, go after it. You know what you want? That's what's sexy. Knowing what you want is sexy. And to me, it's like, you know you want this. It's I like you in soulmates. So this energy of an Aries is being very standoffish. But there's something about them. So you know how it was like something about Mary? This is something about Aries. But I feel like it's masculine energy. So there's something about the two of you. So, Leo. That's way too many. Leo. Don't be misled. That's the complete opposite of what we first read. Well, that's the complete opposite of what I just read. But when I first read, I told you there was something about that I didn't like. So there's a Leo misleading somebody. All right? Unless you're being chased with the wild beast. And when love speaks, it isn't always right. Okay, well, hold on. Most people are just trying to survive. Just remember, most people are being bullied by your charm, or awed by your confidence, or inspired by your choices. They simply forget to say thank you and please and I love you like crazy. As often as they feel the urge, let's not be one of that people. So you have a Leo energy, like I said, that's trying to mislead somebody. But it's like you're trying to survive. So I don't know if it's materialistic because the Ace of Coin and Ten of Coin is there. There's something underlined with Leo. I don't know what it is, but that pile works both ways. And others of you, you feel like you're being misled. It's your feeling. It's your fear. It's your feeling. So you're not trusting. Who did I say that? I said that with water too. There's something you're not trusting. Yeah, Nine of Swords, a little stressed out. You also got the Empress there, so I don't know. But don't be just, you know, this is straight up shady shit. There's a Leo out there that's misleading somebody. Because they want the coin, they want the new start, they want the 10 of Pence. This is what when I first threw this Leo card out, these Leo, I said that to you guys. I was like, ooh, there's something I don't like. And I'm telling you, this Empress, whoever this woman is, she's purposely keeping somebody stuck. She's purposely misleading because she wants the coin, she wants the contentment. I don't know if somebody's got a lot of money, but don't be misled by a Leo. And I just say money because most people are trying to survive. But it's like all for the wrong reasons. You know what I'm saying? Damn. Damn, Daniel. All right, Saggies. You got a woman here that's trying to keep you trapped as fuck right now. All right, there isn't a soul on the planet who doesn't crave your approval. The only difference is between a friend and a foe. You have to decide if it can grow. And it's funny because that I told you when this first came out, like something can go in your favor, but it's going to be up to you because it was the masculine energy that was your challenge. Right? You could be happy right now just being single. You know what I'm saying? And I really feel like you're dealing with someone who's cocky. And I said that twice. So basically, Spirit's saying it's up to you, a friend or a foe. That could be linked to this woman that's trying to entrap an energy too. Got a lot going on, troops. Got a lot going on. So there's that. I love you guys. Love, love, love you guys. I hope you have a great weekend. I really expected different energy. I really expected like a whole bunch of screw you energy or quiet energy, or I don't know. It's just the vibe I got off of when I came to sit down. I was preparing myself to come onto YouTube, and it's not the vibe that came out. I mean, with some scenarios, yeah, but you know what I mean, jelly beans? You know what I mean, jelly beans? I hope everybody has a good weekend. And just hang in there and take care of you. I think there was a lot of like blockages too with some people. Like your back was turned a lot because you're just doing you, you know? So continue to do that. If you gotta, you know, if you can mind your business, mind your business. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. If I can get on tomorrow, I will. But like I said, the next 4 weeks are going to be pretty crazy busy. I got to study. I got to get work done. There's just a lot going on. But you can always join me over on Patreon. Okay, the link is below. But I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend if I don't see you tomorrow. Okay? I love you guys.